Finally got one that I can share for you. So there's been this meta layout. It's like the only one where I'm not using Grenadiers because the HRZCM hit is so easy. And this is really just a game of the placement of everything. How the shock blasters are all in the back, the shock launchers are up front, and where the rockets are in relation to the other stuff. So, this was really, really sloppy, but it's just an example for you because I needed to get one out because people are already starting to move away from this because of how easy this attack is. I really should have put the heavies to clear these mines. I did not, which was not the smartest. But you can do that, clear the front two buildings. Already tagged the shock launcher. I don't have the artillery damage boost, which meant I had to use 3 artilleries on that rocket. If you can only use 1 or 2, that's a lot better because then you have the GVE. But anyway, walk up here. Universal remote the shock launcher. Critter box to distract and shock the splash damage around you. You're going to clear the shock blaster, the rocket, and anything else you have time to clear, and then get out of the way of this rocket because it will melt your Zookas like it did to mine. I lost way too many troops here. As soon as that rocket goes down, flare over. I think you need 2 smokes to cover your medics if you're like me and not smart with your placement. Once you get to that point, you can clear all of this stuff for free. Get all this free GVE. Group your troops up really well. Get some passive critters going. And you're going to come around the top of the map to clear that rocket and shock blaster. I only had like maybe half of my Zookas still alive to give you a reference on how easy this attack is. I should not have won this raid, but I lost even more there, jeez. But the placement is so bad for this attack. You clear so much right away, and then you have this free line of stuff that is grouping your troops up nicely. 2 shocks on the shock blaster and the rocket, and you can clear to it. You want a universal remote, something to distract that shock launcher. I was not good at it, and I remoted the machine gun right as it died and wasted that GB. But see, the rocket works on the stuff up top and really lets your troops survive. The shock launcher works on the bottom stuff. They don't hit the same things to kill them, which is amazing. And you can just sit there. There's no splash damage right on the HQ that melts these Zookas sitting by themselves. The machine guns are off to the side. The mortars are distracting themselves with heavies. They're not in the picture at all. You see, like, this stuff should be melting me, but with the placement of it, I'm just outlasting everything. And I can just, like, clear with the casual, like, troops I have left. It's really insane. This is actually really, really tough base for Grenadiers or tank Grenadier stuff, but it's really quite simple with HRZCM, so hope you guys can still use this before people finally all switch to something else. I know a lot of the top guys, pretty much everybody had it for a little while, and a lot of them have already switched away because of this hit. So, hope you guys enjoy this. Until next time, my name's Ryan. This is the PSC Life. Happy booming.